So this is Death Rattle Mill Druid, and the idea behind this deck is super simple. You want to mill out your opponent with the Solar Eclipse Due Process combo, as well as Selfish Shellfish plus Hedge Maze, and you can also mill them more if you run the Cover Artist. I took it out to put in the Plating because this was just a little bit greedy, and the meta is really aggressive right now, so the armor helped out a ton. Your other win conditions are Mishmasher plus the Attorney at Maw to just completely wipe the board. And then obviously a Nubercon, Underking, and Zoc in order to get some giant taunt. So if you like mediocre gameplay of pretty much every deck imaginable, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a ton, and if you like the content, you'll get recommended it more often. As I love a Nubercon, it's not a keepable card. I like the Summer Flower Child. We could coin that out turn 4 possibly. Depending on what we get. Peaceful Piper, really good. I love Due Process as well. If we can get Solar Eclipse or something, that would be even better. But yeah, that last game, I got greedy. I wanted to try to go for the nuts and make him draw a whole bunch of cards, and it kind of backfired on me. Let's go Free Spirit. I'd rather try to gain that extra armor early. It's a 1-2. It's a little bit stickier on the board. Turn 2, Hero Power. Turn 3, probably Peaceful Piper, Hero Power, or Peaceful Piper into... Oh! We can coin out Nourish, actually, which would be really, really good. Coin out Nourish turn 4. Coin this out turn 4. So turn 5 will have 7 mana. I can Hero Power and play this, which is not bad. Boop. Draw a beast, please. We get the Free Spirit. Do I want to play Free Spirit? Might as well. I think it's probably better than just Hero Powering again. And it's pressure on the board, so we can start doing some chip damage. I think it's good. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? It's not counterspell. Gain 2 mana crystals. Hit. 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 Well, we'll see if it's Vengeful Visage, actually. Just test out everything that we can. Next turn, I don't want to play the Flower Child in case of objection, because I'm pretty sure that it is, which means I want to play the Audio Dude. I want to play the Audio Dude, but I also don't want to play the Audio Dude. I know I'm going back and forth, but if I play the Audio Dude, it does kind of disrupt them a little bit. Oh, we can play the Peaceful. We can play Peaceful, we can play Peaceful, we can play Peaceful. Love it. I mean, we do lose some card draw off of this. Oh. Draw a beast. See what we get. Okay, it is objection. That's what I thought. Then we will play the Audio Engineer. They're not going to overdraw a card, though, is the problem. We could make them overdraw a card here. It's a little awkward for them to deal with. They draw 1 and then they overdraw another. They overdraw Spell Coiler, not bad, and it gives them 2 useless cards in their hand that aren't spells or Nagas because they want to go a Naga deck. Next turn's gonna be awkward because I can't really play the Flower Child, but it's okay. We can rush into the 3/3, that's fine. We can... Okay, so they're taking the time to play that. I don't mind that too much. Renathal's useless. Kiri is pretty cool. We're gonna go boom. Then it's gonna be, this goes here and we can draw you. Could have also been Prince Renathal, but it's fine. Boom, and then this goes here. We draw 2 cards. We get an Underking, which is great. And we get Mishmasher, which is pretty solid as well. They don't have the Spitelash Siren, we're good. If they do have the Spitelash Siren, I still think they, oh, it's Queen Ashara, okay. I can deal with that. I don't mind that at all, actually. Pretty good. We can gain a little bit more armor. The Death Rattle help me gain even more armor. Mistake comes down. They're playing a 0 cost. Oh, they want to play it so that way. No, they shouldn't have played the 0 cost Naga. That's like your combo starter. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? What are you doing? What are you, nuts? You're literally getting rid of some of your best cards. Due Process and Underking. And then Underking kills that off. This goes here. This goes here. And if they want to trade in, they'll give me 6 more armor. They'll overdraw 1 more card. Arcane Intellect, actually useless for them to overdraw because I'm making them draw cards anyway. Oh no. Oh, that's possibly very bad for me. Oh, they do get to heal up quite a bit, don't they? Yikes. I can go Lunar Eclipse. Okay, they kill that off. No, I can just go Under King, kill off the 8/10, gain some more armor. It's fine for now. I don't know. I probably should have saved the Solar Eclipse for that, but I can use Solar Eclipse to gain armor off of the plating now. Yeah. I may or may not have kind of goofed a little bit. I would not have done that, but sure, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I might have to Solar Eclipse the Lunar Eclipse to kill off the 8/10 so I don't take as much damage. Which is not bad. It means I can play this. Okay, Spell Coiler's interesting, but not that big of a deal. Unless we top deck Eterniate Maw, in which case, we're golden. I guess alternatively, I can go Mishmasher into Sir Finley and then try to find an Eterniate Maw and wipe the board that way anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't really mind. We should get an Eterniate Maw most of the time here. Cool, doesn't really matter too much. Cool. Give me the Eterniate Maw, thank you very much. Boom. Give a minion immune this turn. This goes here. Then we will hit the 1/4. So that way it gets the most attacks off. That's a pretty big dude. We did lose some mana cheat on the other Under King. I will admit that is kind of a bummer. But at the end of the day, I don't think it matters too much. They lose a Scribe. Oh, here comes the Siren. Okay. That's not great. We didn't make him lose any good cards in particular. Rewind. That's not going to give him Light Show, so... Oh, it could be Horn of the Ancients. So they want to get more Colossal minions. Fair enough. They can't kill the 10/10 and it's able to hit their face. It's pretty good. There's the other Horn of the Ancients, though. We knew that was coming. Don't be Gigafin, please. It's really the only one that would, like, absolutely destroy me. Gigafin would just destroy me. Yeah, when you're deep into a game, yeah, I sometimes get distracted. I apologize. But what's going on? Does he read chat with his viewers? I do sometimes do. I do read chat, but sometimes I get very wrapped up in a game. I understand, because Hearthstone actually does take a lot of attention. It does take a deceptive amount of attention. Because, like, yeah, you could think, oh, they're not doing anything on my turn, it doesn't really matter. But, like, at the same time, I need to know what they're doing and what they've played so I don't get wrecked on a future turn. We're close to getting another Eterniate Maw, I think, so this should be okay. Maybe they ran out of time? No, it's fine. Hearthstone Smork meta needs more focus. Oh, no. So, let's play Aquatic Form and see what we can get first. Nourish. We're gonna go... Oh, we could double Rake, actually. Double Rake might be better than double Lunar Eclipse. Because it'll give us more damage. A hero power, we can double... No, double Rake isn't as good, actually. I lied. Boom into boom to kill this off twice. Then we can play this for 0, which is never bad. Then we go hero power, rake a 3, then this goes here, 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 and we kill off the Siren. We draw more cards. You can play the Eterniate Maw and Mishmasher next turn. But yeah, I don't know why this game draws me in as much as it does. But if we can get another Eterniate Maw, which we're very close to getting, by the way. It's like almost guaranteed. No, let's not say that. That's a bit dramatic. We have a, it's like 3 in 9 chance, like a 1/3 chance roughly. Oh no. Okay, so they could go crazy with Light Show at some point. I do need to be cautious. Let me think here. What does a Nubricon do for me? I mean, if I can get Zoc, maybe it's pretty good. They just now got through my armor. Oh, that's kind of bad. No, we gain 4 more next turn, right? Which is nice. It gives me a nice little burst next turn, which we can use with the Anubricon. Selfish, Shellfish, pretty useless. Zoc, and Hedge Maze. Gain some armor. And then we play this, and then we play this. And 2 113 taunts. It's not great, but it's fine. 2 113 taunts I feel like is fine. We won't quite overdraw, but we can make them possibly overdraw next turn. I think we win the game next turn. Assuming we don't lose right here. Anyone have any good rogue decks? No, not really. I feel like there are, like Miracle Rogue is probably pretty good still at the highest ranks, but for most people who don't play super optimally and can't make, you know, like 12 decisions in 30 seconds that are like with 99% accuracy of what's good and what's bad, I think for most people it's a very difficult deck to play, so I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're in Legend and you're already like pretty good at the game, I would recommend Rogue. I would recommend Miracle Rogue. I could have hero powered. Oh, you right. I could have actually hero powered. That's actually super correct. I could have had extra HP on these minions. I don't think it matters too much because I think I win the game next turn. Oh, that could be counterspell. That's not great. I mean, I shouldn't say that it doesn't matter too much, because it definitely should matter. Okay, we'll play Aquatic Form, see if it's counterspell. Are you counter? It does not seem like it's counter. I'm gonna take Underking, and I think just play the Underking? I will hit with this. I need the 7 to go here, so I'll hit the 6 here. I'll hit the wait. If it is objection, I don't know. We'll hit face with the 1/4. See if it's the other thing. Okay, it is the other thing. This'll hit this. This'll hit this. And then I'll play Underking. It's probably objection. I kind of trolled, yeah. And then I'll play, I don't know, hero power. No, I'll kill this off. I trolled. That was a really bad turn. Oh, it was objection. I don't know how to play around objection. I mean, we still have a decent number of HP, or a decent amount of HP on the board. I should have killed the 1/2. Solid alibi. That shouldn't matter because they draw cards in their turn. That doesn't actually do anything. We're probably gonna overdraw our Hedge Maze, which is really unfortunate. That was a horrendous turn. Oh man, we'll probably play this and that next turn to wipe whatever they put on the board. We might wipe whatever they put on the board with this, to be honest. I gain 1 more attack. Wait. What? You put this down to 2? What is that? Oh, now I see. Now I get it. I understand. For sure. Yes. Synthesize. So despite that misplay in the last turn and not hero powering, which actually did make a difference because it would have made my minions more tanky and I could have traded in a little bit better. Hedge Maze. Oh, they do only take 1 damage actually. But then the other ones will make them take more damage, so this is fine. Like, yeah, each of these makes them only take 1 each time, but then when it's actually their turn, they take a ton. Okay, they're taking 5, they'll take 6, 7, 8, and that is enough to kill them. So they take 6, 7, 8, and they lose the game. Cool, okay. We did manage to get there. It was a little awkward, I will admit, but we did get there, and that's all that matters, I guess. Do I want to keep the plating to just gain some armor at some point? No, there are more important cards I would rather draw, so I will get rid of both of them. Prince Renathal is not one of the better cards. I do like Nourish, though. I do like Nourish. I don't necessarily know when I want to play this. Due Process isn't bad. I don't want to play it right away. Well, let's see here. Do I want to play it turn 2 and put them on a bit of a clock? I would say possibly, yeah. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We play this turn 3, or we could play this turn 3, actually. Turn 4 is awkward. Turn 5, probably Nourish. And then we can go this and this together on turn 5, I think, or turn 6 rather, both of these. But my hope is to make him overdraw early. I could wait for a solar eclipse to make him double draw, but I don't think that that's necessarily going to be great. Suspicious Alchemist. I might actually want to try to discover the wrong card. Might be wondering, why would I ever want to discover the wrong card? And it's because I don't want to overdraw myself. It's Objection. Whoa, never would have guessed. They're going to play Objection next turn. And we'll probably bait it out with Prince Renathal. And then maybe we trigger the Death Rattle of Free Spirit so we can gain more armor. There's the Objection. Prince Renathal will go away. It's fine. We knew that was going to come down. Really is not that much damage. I really do not care about this at all. We're going to go Prince Renathal. Oh no, it's been objectified. Wait, no. That's, I don't think that's the correct word. But anyway, it'll probably be, do I want to trigger this Death Rattle to gain armor? Yeah, let's do it. We have other Death Rattles and stuff we can use, but considering they're a 20 card deck and I'm a 40 card deck, I don't think I need this that badly. I don't even have Selfish Shellfish in my hand. If I had it, maybe I could have gone for something more. That's a big problem. That is a huge problem, actually. That's gonna be bad. But we can gain 4 armor next turn, which is not bad. Okay, an Aquatic Form. We can play that in a little bit. We're going to go gain 2 mana crystals, and then hero power hit face. We will play this next turn. We're not going to play it now, though, because we want to draw whatever we end up discovering. There are instances where I would want to use it for dredge, and if I was like about to overdraw, that would be one of the instances. But in this one, I don't think it works because I want to draw cards. I want to play as much as possible here. The other Nourish isn't going to be that incredible. Oh boy, solar, okay, lunar eclipse, I mean, I'm assuming it's probably counterspell. Okay, cool, it's a rewind. I don't really care too much about that. Okay, Peaceful Piper, doesn't really matter too much. Let's draw a card. So let's go with the Womper, I guess, and we can play this Womper. We can play like everything. Deal 3, don't really want to give him another minion. Gain some armor after the fact. Play this, get a Death Rattle. I mean, we'll see what it is. We might double activate it. We get the Groovy Cat. It's not particularly great. And then we'll draw a beast as well after that. We'll get the Selfish Shellfish. It's not really worth it, in my opinion, to activate on the 6/5, so we'll just leave it at that. And we gain some armor. We didn't hero power. They overdraw Queen Ashara, which is really big. Ow. Oh no, not Deathborn. Oh jeez. Oh, it's so big. Oh, that's so massive. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. We gain some armor, which is nice, but at the end of the day, I think it has to be this. Activate it, play the Summerflower Child. Play it. Double activate this. We get, okay, Mosher. That's not bad. And a Nubricon. Okay, this is quite solid. We can gain a decent amount of armor next turn. Okay, we actually can gain a good amount of armor next turn. We can play this. And we can play this, and we can hero power as well. They could have another Deathborn, which would be a disaster for me, but if they don't, we're okay. No! They do have another one! Oh my gosh! Okay, that soaks up a decent amount of damage. I'm happy about that, I guess. But oh my god! We get you, and we get Aquatic Form. I don't mind that very much. Could try to double activate the plating. And stall out for one more turn. I would say possibly, yeah. I would say, yeah, it would be a pretty big turn next turn, honestly. There's gonna be Solar Eclipse plus this to gain armor. And then I think it's just gonna be you hero power. No, that fills up my hand too much. No, it goes to... No, I think I have to do this to try to get Under Kings next turn. And hopefully not die. We're gonna overdraw a card, but hopefully we can get we get one Under King. They lose Solid Alibi, which is great. We can play a Nubricon into this, into you, I think. Possibly. Ow. Yeah, this isn't great. I don't think I'm dead here, but I don't know, this isn't great. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Coin, fair enough. Maybe I did misplay. We gain a lot of armor next turn. No, we should be able to play everything because we gain 8 armor next turn at the start. Solid Alibi doesn't matter to me at all. We're gonna kill off as many minions as we possibly can. Gain a ton of armor. And hopefully this will be enough to keep me alive. We will overdraw a card. Hopefully it's not a selfish shellfish. It's literally the only... Turning at Maul is pretty good too. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna go... Because it was on my turn, right? Yeah, right now it's gonna be huge. We go boom, into boom, boom. And then we're gonna play this. But let's actually trade first, because I think there's a world where it hits, let's see where all the damage goes. Boom. Oh, boom. And hits, if it hits the 6-2, that's really, really good for me. If not, it's fine. Hits my face. Boom, hit the 2. Maybe it hits the 6-2 here, and then we play you, which is really, really big. Oh, it does! That's massive. Okay. We get 2 giant minions, so we basically no longer have to worry about getting hit in the face with minions. What we have to worry about is getting burned, but that doesn't matter to me at all. I don't care about that, surprisingly enough. Due Process being literally the bottom card in my deck does suck. Possibly could play Sir Finley. Could possibly play Sir Finley to try to get it and play it a little bit earlier, but I don't really want to do that. They're still probably dead to so many things. I think we managed to survive this. You should add the card that swaps attack and health. I could. I definitely could. What? You went, jeez Louise, are you kidding me? That's nuts. I mean, I still have a giant wall in front, but oh my gosh. That was disgusting. Let's hit, see where it goes. It hits my face, I'm fine with that. And then I want to play this, this, and that. So we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom. We get 2 cards, doesn't really matter all that much. Hero power for 3 attack to kill this, doesn't really matter. I'll have 2 go here, because it doesn't really matter. 6 go here, so that way we still have a decent amount of stuff, and then these both go face. Again, doesn't really matter too much. We'll double activate another Due Process if we can get our hands on it, but for now, it seems not the most important thing in the world. Blizzard? Yeah, I don't care. Makes my hero power stronger. Cold Case shouldn't matter that much at all. Mosher and Rake. No, you draw me Due Process. No, that's pretty good. No, why didn't I think about that earlier? Oh gosh, okay. Solar into Dew. Should have played the Lunar Eclipse first, but I'm not gonna overdraw, it's fine. Hero power, hit the 2-2. We'll hit their face. What are they gonna do with this anyway? Another Deathborn won't really matter. And now they're out of cards, and we should be able to win in like a turn or 2. Unless they can burn me down from here, which I guess isn't impossible, but it's fine. Blizzard again? Oh my god. They are able to stall out for quite some time. That is annoying. 2 damage goes face, doesn't really matter. More damage face, doesn't really matter. We want Hedge Maze and Selfish Shellfish. What's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? Becomes a 39-3 for an OTK. Yeah, I know that it could happen. We get the Hedge Maze. We'll draw. Oh, we lost Sir Finley? Wait, we were gonna over... Oh well. Peaceful Piper, draw a Beast. It's the Selfish Shellfish. We love to see it. It's gonna be... Boom. Play this. Make him draw more cards. And then it's gonna be... Rake. And then Rake so we don't overdraw. And then hit him in the face for 4. And they should be dead relatively soon. Not next turn, but the turn after that. They're not dead this turn. Well, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe? 4, 5. No, they're at literally 1 HP. They could ping themselves though if they wanted to and die honorably, or OTK me this turn, which I guess is not out of the question entirely. Is there a world that you play that card that summons you 2 or less minions? Probably not, because the problem is like, what do I take out to put it in, right? I could theoretically take out the plating. That is the card that's a flex card right now, but I kind of need the armor. Oh my god. What in the world? That was crazy. That was nuts. I'll just hero power, and then I'll lunar eclipse my own minion, and then he dies. That was interesting. I still don't think Keldazad is a good win condition, but you know, it was a good amount of damage, I guess. It's not bad. I like this hand. We don't want either Rake, but we can play Groovy Cat on 2, coin out this turn 3, maybe draw Nourish and play Nourish on 5. We can play Aquatic Form as well to see if we can find Nourish at the bottom, or the Summer Flower Child. And from there, we'll see where we go. They're going a 30 card deck, which means they're gonna be more consistent than I am, but if I'm able to get enough draw stuff, we could actually manage to win. No reason not to disenchant, wait, not disenchant what? The twig? Oh yeah, you get full, anything that was nerfed, you get full dust back from. So like, even if you want to craft it again, you can just craft it again for the exact same value. You lose literally nothing. You lose literally nothing from disenchanting it. It's not even like you lose a singular dust. It's all good. Death Blossom Whopper is super slow. It is pretty slow. I think that the only way this card's viable is if it has like taunt or something. Or the battle cry immediately triggers the death rattle rather than just gaining the death rattle. It's kind of awkward. Peaceful Piper. Nope, we're gonna coin this out and we're gonna hope for the best. We do get Nourish, which means we can play Nourish into Hero Power next turn, and then from there we just snowball the heck out of this game. But yeah, I have mixed feelings about it. I wanted to try it out because it was buffed, and I do think that it has some merit to it. I think that it's pretty good. But just considering like how insane the meta is right now and how fast it is and how optimized all of these decks are. But also, if you're into a slower matchup, it can feel amazing. So it really, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's got tons of pros and it's got tons of cons as well. This will draw me anything, so let's just see what's at the bottom. I actually like every single one of these, but I think I want to go Flower Child, and we're gonna go Hedge Maze, Flower Child. Give me a Nubricon as well as Zoc. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we were so close. We were close to greatness. We tasted it. I mean, we can still draw a Nubricon. It'll be fine. Due process? You're due processing me? I'm gonna due process you. Hold on. Stop. Oh no. Good lord. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. Okay. And then this Eclipse is not bad at all. We can go boom, and we can Hero Power Rake. Let's do this first and draw a Beast. We get the Groovy Cat. Sure, Groovy Cat's fine. I love Groovy Cat. Boom. We just want to make sure we empty our hand a little bit here. And we're going to be drawing a ton of extra cards anyway. I guess Rake is like the least of my concerns right now. Okay, draw me a Nubricon, and fast. We're both gonna mill each other. Astelar comes down. That's potentially a problem, that's for sure. Underking, that's potentially a problem, let me tell you. Due Process and Lunar Eclipse. Lunar Eclipse, boom. Double activate Due Process. Why, you ask? Good question. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Let's kill off the 6/5 so they can't gain armor on their turn, and we'll be able to gain more armor and stuff later. They're gonna draw a bunch of cards. They lose 1. They lose 2. They lose 3 cards. They lost Tony. Let's go. Oh my god. No, no, no. They have a Nubricon. They can win the game unless I draw Attorney at Maw. Attorney at Maw would get me there. Oh no. Oh no, they play the Jailer and I lose. Yep. They play the jailer and I lose. Rake? Why would you do that? Oh, okay, fair enough. 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 Fair. Oh my gosh, we win. That this plus you is just GG. He just keeps going. He just keeps going. I mean, it doesn't even matter if he plays another one and wipes my board, because he's gonna lose in fatigue before I lose in fatigue. Look at that. Woo! We're gonna overdraw like 1 or 2 cards. But we have a Nubricon, we have 2 Underkings, and we have Zoc, so worst case scenario, we can survive and do some pretty cool stuff. If it had been the Jailer, I would have lost. Then you play your thing. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good, let me tell you. Respectable. Very respectable. I'm gonna overdraw 1 card. Hopefully it's not selfish. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We lost an aquatic form, not the biggest deal in the world. But I think it gets me closer to winning the game. So we'll just do that. And then we're gonna go plating, hero power, and just make sure we don't die and do some damage to their face. It's fine.
I have no cards left.
It's not that big of a deal. They take a little bit of extra fatigue damage. Because like if I played it here and then they play the Mosher and then they play Jailer afterwards, like that hurts me too much. Right? Like if there was a world where they come back and they have enough armor, that would be the world where it happens. They draw 2 more cards. They didn't silence their minion. They're not dead next turn. Oh. Wait a minute. I might be dead next turn. Hold on. Now that I think about it, am I dead next turn? I think it's due process. No. We double activate due process and make him draw more cards. We'll silence. It silences nothing. We play this and then we double activate due process, right? Double activate due process. And then they should draw enough cards for them to die. It should be like 7 cards because they played a due process as well. They should draw 2 more. That one and then 1 more. Cool. Okay, cool. Taunt minions didn't matter because this is gonna kill them all off anyway. That's crazy. All right, we like Groovy Cat. We want to get rid of the other cards. The Tourney at Maw is decent, but it's not good enough to have right at the beginning. Groovy Cat, on the other hand, is good enough to have it right at the beginning. Okay, you know what? If they want to give me an Attorney at Maw, I'm not super duper opposed to it. Especially if I ramp up and I get to a Mishmasher. We will play the Peaceful Piper. We will draw a Beast. We drew a Free Spirit. We're gonna play this turn 2, then this turn 3 with a Hero Power, and then turn 4. I think after that we just basically Hero Power every turn that we can. Nope, we're gonna play Wild Bloom Seedsman on turn 4, and then hopefully get Nourished the turn after that, and ramp out of our gosh darn minds. If we get Due Process, I would also be down to play Due Process as well. No way this person's going Arcane Hunter. Absolutely no shot. 0 chance. That's awesome. Boom, Hero Power, hit with 2/2. It's so crazy that like Druid gets this and then Warrior gets Riff for 1 mana to do 2 attack and 2 armor. It's literally just this, except I get this infinitely and they don't. Oh boy, poor Warrior. It's trying its best. Oh. Okay. All right, I am actually excited about this. Boom, these all go face. We get Nourish, we'll play Nourish, and then we'll also Hero Power, and we might just play Sir Finley in a little bit. I'm assuming they want to try to get to like 9 to get King Crush. Oh, okay. Okay, hit the 1/2. I want this to die. I want this to die so I can gain more armor, please. Thank you very much. They're gonna kill off the 3/1, and I'm not gonna gain more armor. Gosh darn it. Let's gain 2 mana crystals. but my hand is so bad. I really just need a reset here. Groovy Cat and another Peaceful Piper. I'll play another Groovy Cat. It just gets a minion on board, which I think is pretty good. We can play the Peaceful Piper later. Boop, and then this goes here. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think it's best. We'll draw a Beast. It might be Selfish Shellfish. It might not be. I don't know. Hopefully we can get Due Process or another Nourish to draw cards or a Summer Flower Child. Would be fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're going to try to get King Crush off of this, I would assume. Into Banana. Awesome. They have to hit because the weapon's gonna get destroyed with the Stag anyway, so they might as well get some extra damage. The high main is a problem. This is gonna be really, really good though. Draw me a card, draw me a beast. We get the Selfish Shellfish. We can trade all of these into this and then Hero Power hit this and then play this. They'll draw cards, which isn't particularly great for me. But it's a 7/7 on board, which is not bad. I mean, I could have tried to play a little bit more around Hedge Maze with the Selfish Shellfish, but it just didn't make sense. I will say I'm a little bit scared about taking too much damage from stuff like this. What the heck? Why are you playing that now? More monkeys? Stop monkeying around, will ya? Goodness gracious. Arcane Shot. Kills the 1/2. Sure, I take another 1 damage. I'm gonna take even more damage. The 7 probably goes face. Ow. I will give this minion immune and I will hit. Not a huge fan of hit this next. Oh, nice. This is gonna get even bigger now. The Death Rattle won't go off immediately, so I'm going to have to hit them with these minions. Sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I go face for 7.
Far out.
These two trade in for sure. They have 5 damage. They need 10 more on 7 mana, and I know they have 2 bananas in hand. So for 2 mana, they can get some damage. Do I care about this too? The answer is yes, I do. They need 6 more with 3 mana. It's not really that doable, I guess. Banana, they killed a 7/5 to draw some cards. It's kind of bad. Maybe I should have. Yikes. Did they hit the 9/10, I would assume, just because it's... Yeah, might as well. It's a low card, or it's a low hand card count. I mean... Yeah, I guess. Draw, gain the Death Rattle. We get a Selfish Shellfish. Hero Power. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I should have just gone face. But like... I don't know. I have 2 cards left. No, it should have been face. It should have been face 100% of the time.
We have plotted long enough.
Oh, maybe not. Queen Ashara might not be that big of a deal. They can't play the Colossal Minion. I don't know. There's a world where they could have gotten like 6 damage. There are a couple of 1-mana spells that could have gotten them there. I don't know. We all miss sometimes. It's true. I don't know. I stand by the decision, but... I don't know.